Hi, I'm Brian Mahone, founder of Igloo Insurance, where we offer transparent risk advice to business owners and families. Today, we're talking about everything you need to know about special events insurance, whether you're planning a wedding or hosting a fundraiser, organizing a large public or private event. This coverage is essential. In this video, we'll cover the major exposures, the top coverages, some special coverages we'll recommend, as well as the top carriers that offer special events insurance. So, what are the major exposures? These events are super exciting, but they also come with risk. Number one is bodily injury or property damage, right? A guest could trip, a tent could collapse, equipment damages the venue, and you're held liable. Liquor liability. If alcohol is served, you could be liable for intoxicated guests and the silly things or dangerous things they do. Weather related cancellations, another big exposure. If you're doing outdoor events, they could be, vulnerable to Mother Nature, especially a wedding if you're trying to get that kind of perfect I do photo. Vendor no shows or failures or cancellations, right? Maybe a caterer or a DJ cancels last minute. You could face some financial loss there. Venue requirements. A lot of these establishments require proof of insurance before you can even book your event, especially before you have your event. So, what are the top 3 or 5 aspects of these special event insurance policies? Number one is it should have general liability. This is basic bodily injury and property damage to third party claims. It's the foundation of any business insurance or events insurance policy. Liquor liability. Now, you could have host liquor or vendor liquor liability. So, this protects you if alcohol is served either by you or a licensed vendor. Cancellation or postponement coverage. That could reimburse you for lost deposits or non refundable expenses due to covered cancellations. There's also third party property damage, right? That covers damage to rented venues, equipment, or furnishings. You also really want additional insured coverage or additional insured endorsement. This is required by most venues, and make sure your policy includes this at no extra cost. That's what we do here at Igloo Insurance. A couple other special things to pay attention to is a rain date coverage. If maybe you're doing a 5K or some sort of fundraiser in the summertime, dependent on weather, and a big rainstorm comes through, you want to have a rain date. Say if the weather's bad this Saturday, the event will get moved to next Saturday. Your insurance policy can easily do that. Banner coverage. Again, I think of a 5K in a local park or something. If you customized a big banner over a street or on the front of a park and you need coverage for that banner or potentially replace it, these special events policies could include that. Setup and takedown coverage, right? So maybe you want coverage to start a day before the event and a day after the event to give time and liability coverage for setup and takedown. Those are things to keep in mind. So there's a handful of common mistakes event planners have when they're buying special events insurance the first time. Number one is assuming the venue covers everything, because a lot of times they don't. They require you to carry liability or liquor liability coverage. Skipping liquor liability. Even if you're not selling alcohol, you may not think of it. You could still be held responsible. Not adding those vendors or venues as additional insureds on your policy. This is often required, but easy to do so. Waiting until the last minute. Hopefully, you're not panicking watching this video. Some venues require proof of coverage, weeks in advance before you even book your event. Certainly before the actual events, you want to make sure you get this ahead of time. So the top insurance carriers we work with and that we recommend for special events insurance. Number one is USLI, United States Liability Insurance Company here in Wayne, Pennsylvania. They're a go-to for weddings, fundraisers, and private parties. Aspire General Insurance, they're great for larger, more complex events, including those with live entertainment. I actually used to be a DJ myself, so if you need help with any live entertainment insurance, we're happy to help you there. I've been in your shoes. Attune is a third carrier here in the special event space. They offer kind of fast digital online quoting for small, flexible events. Philadelphia and K&K Insurance, both good for kind of nonprofit, community-based, or maybe sporting events. They kind of hold that down from a special events perspective, Philadelphia and K&K. But if you're planning an event, don't let an accident ruin the celebration. At Igloo Insurance here, we help you build a special events policy that's transparent, tailored, and built to protect your big day. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Any questions you have, feel free to drop in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much.